All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples. All right, to us younger brothers, and peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Shema Shai. And what I want to get into this evening, man, just, pretty much this lesson was inspired, by a lesson Elder Yashawama did, dealing with how, we ate manna in the wilderness. How Yahweh Shema Shai fed us in the wilderness, with that manna from heaven. He took care of us, in those times. And see, we coming back to a time now where the Lord is going to have to intervene to take care of us now. And the thing is, the whole time we've been in this ministry, we watching these lessons, read, experiencing things together, man, the chariot sightings, all these things that we've experienced within this ministry has put us in a mindset to expect miracles. We expect the miracles. You see, it's to the point now where we know without a doubt Yahweh Shema Shai can feed us, in the worst of times. He can protect us in the worst of times. It's all according to what he want to do. And all we can do on our end, is like the scriptures say, sow to ourselves in righteousness so we can reap in mercy, man. If a brother can put that up there, I believe it's Hosea 10 and 12, But at the end of the day, Yahweh Shema Shai said that we was going to be good. And I get that, why our brother putting that up there. When you get 2nd Ezra 2 and 27, it says, be not weary, for when the day of trouble, all right, when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. And that's enough said. All right? That's enough said. How he gonna do it, when he gonna do it, that's enough said, man. It's gonna kick in when we need the most. Because I was reading, as you read, when you go into the scriptures, it talk about how he gonna redeem us from famine. So it's gonna be some situations where we're gonna be kind of famished, like we probably ate in a couple of days, and the Lord gonna redeem us from that. Whether he just put the spirit on us, to be full and satisfied and nurtured, or he gonna make a way for us to eat, man. He can do it however he want. But either way, he gonna make a way. And then it said we're gonna be merry and have abundance, man. All right? We're not concerned about the how, we just know he is. You see? It ain't about the how, it's about he is, man. That's why in the wilderness you had Jake murmuring, because soon as Jake got uncomfortable, all right, they wanted to go back, to their normalcy, man. Soon Jake felt a little bit uncomfortable, they wanted to go back to normalcy, man. But in this ministry, we can't do that, man. All right? We understand that it's going to be uncomfortable, man, but we have to wait on that salvation, man. Just because it's just by it being written, then that's good for us, man. That's all we need to know. That the Lord said he gonna provide, man. And we expect miracles. Like I said, we don't need to know how, because now we have a mindset to expect miracles. See, when you don't have a miracle mindset, you need to know the how, the when, how much, what he gonna, because Jake got that mindset, man. Jake picky, you see, in chaos, nigga picky. You see? They complaining spirit, but no, the Most High is going to come through, for the believers, man. Now, read on verse 28, it said, the heathen, all right, shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, said the Lord. Yeah, so when Yahweh Shema Shai make moves, then that's final. Like if Yahweh Shema Shai say we're going to eat, that's final. No one can interrupt that. No one can intervene with what the Lord says is. Now Esau, he plans on trying to starve us out, do all type of things to us, snatch us up, and he got all these plans of what he want to do to the believers, you see. But Yahweh Shema Shah can intervene, all right, and upset that and reverse, you know. But see, when the Most High wants to do good to us, no one can intervene and interrupt that. And let me get this. The brother put there. It's the brother Yashima tribe of Judah. This is Hosea 10 and 12. Sow to yourselves in righteousness, reap in mercy, break up your fallow ground. For it is time to seek the Lord till he come, all right, and rain righteousness upon you. Yeah, man. So sow to ourselves in righteousness, man. And right now the Lord requires obedience. He requires faith. You know, he requires us to continue to separate from this world, man. You know, he requires us to trust. He requires us to have patience. He's requiring us to sacrifice, man. All right? And when it's time for him to do his part, he gonna come in. You see? He gonna come in, man. The scriptures say, they that wait on the Lord shall what? Renew their strength, man. So it's gonna come a time we're gonna be weakened by being uncomfortable. We gotta go through it though, man. That don't mean it's over. Just because we get uncomfortable, just because we take loss, you know, just because our stomach growling, that don't mean it's over, man. All right? That means we gotta wait. See, Yahweh Shema Shah, he know the exact date that each member of the elect gonna get fired from their job. All right? Or lose their car, you know, or eat that last, all right, rich cracker. You know, he know the exact date, and he already got provisions set up. You know, he already got things in place set up for that. The victory is already written. We just gotta believe, man, and just follow through and execute. Keep moving forward with the mission, man, because we know the mission. All right, not to bow the knee to bow out, man. Not to give in, not to seek to try to save our life in this system, man. You know, we can't be you know, Andrew Wiggins, man. You see, we got a much more better legacy than that, man. All right, and let me get that, and I believe this. Get that in Isaiah, man. So if it's written, it's gonna happen, man. All right, you gotta think about it. What our captivity was written about. Esau, Edom being in power was written about. You know, all that was written about. So us eating, that's written about. So it is what it is, man. What's that in I think a brother can post that. I think it's Psalms. Is it 37 and 24? Or I might get it. All right. But when you go to Isaiah in 12, it said, therefore will I number you to the sword. And this is speaking to our people that refuse to believe, man. It's faithless generation of Israelites, man. You know, that same group of Israelites that complained in the wilderness, they're back now, man. All right? They're back now in that same lot. And see, this time, Yahweh Shema Shah, he's not even going to allow them to come into the truth, man. He's just going to leave them on the outside so he can deal with them, man. They're not going to even be around us in these times, man. You know? That murmuring and complaining spirit, you know, a nigga ain't gonna do nothing but complain, man. You see? But it's Isaiah 65 and 12 said, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall bow down, all right, to the slaughter, all right? And that's what our people doing. Like what we're seeing Jake doing, willingly volunteer, all right, for this thing. They're bowing down to the slaughter. Most High put the spirit on them so they can bow down, all right, to the slaughter, man. You know? And it says, because when I called, he gonna say why? Because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not hear. And how did he speak? By the prophets. You know? But did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Chose that where he delighted not, man. You know? So because of that cause, we're seeing a lot of our people, all right, bowing down to the slaughter, man. You know? Because this man is slaughtering people on a massive level, you know? Then he's putting legislation on it, man, to legalize it. And Jake is bound down to it because the Lord put the spirit on Jake to do that, man. All right? That ungrateful, complaining generation finna be wiped out, man. You see? verse 13, it says, therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, behold, my servant shall eat. It said, my servant. So now, what we should be doing now is serving Yahweh Shema Shai. Going back to what? Sowing to ourselves in righteousness. Being a servant is sowing to ourselves in righteousness, man. All right, you brothers, out there on the front line teaching, man. Make your body a living sacrifice, man. You brothers that believe, obedient, have humbled down, all right, staying in order, all right. You women, you few sisters that believe, man, you staying in order, that's gonna bring so much favor unto you, man. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai loves that obedience, man. He loves, all right, in order. When the men in order, when the women in order under the men, he loves that, man. And he's gonna show favor towards that. All right, because see, Eve, in this society, Eve, like, her mindset is like, I'm not doing that for that nigga. Like, she don't want to benefit the man at all. But see, really, you benefiting yourself more than anything, because in the times to come, all right, your servitude to that man is going to find you mercy in the sight of Yahweh Shema Shai. So that should be the mind frame to be in. Like, when you read on and it says, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. All right, and shame also goes back to being disappointed. It said, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Man, these people gonna be finished out here, man. While the Lord is performing miracles, all right, for that remnant, everyone else gonna be through. That's why the Lord said, then shall be known who are my chosen. All right, because the Lord is gonna be performing miracles for the remnant while everyone else is through, man. You see? So we have to have that mindset and make decisions based off the Lord can do a miracle. All right, if I get fired, the Lord can do a miracle. They come grab me up, the Lord can do a miracle. You see? I lose my car, the Lord can do a miracle, man. You see? I want my last, all right, pack of top ramen. You cooking it slow, but the Lord can do a miracle, man. You see? And that's the mind frame to go into this thing with, man, a miracle mindset, man. And that makes that opens up your faith. And see, they don't limit your options, man. You see, Jake, like Andre Wiggins, the reason he's doing what he did because he has a limited amount of options. You see, when he doesn't have a miracle mindset. All he knows is FRN notes, going to the club, all right, vacation and buying a new Ferrari every year, some vain shit like that. He doesn't have a miracle mindset, man. Like when we be going into these accounts of our forefathers, man, and we constantly rehearsing these things, that's putting us in the mindset of a miracle. Just like trap music, put that demonic, low level vibration on our people. Well, guess what? Going into these accounts of the Bible puts a vibration of faith on us, man. What the scriptures say, everything written aforetime was for our learning. Brother can post that in Romans. All right. Let me see. I think that's in Psalm though. Before let's get that in Psalm 34. And then we see it's about to go down, man. And it pays to be detached from this world, man, because even with that whole Facebook fiasco, whatever, Instagram, WhatsApp, you see, I know I don't use those things, WhatsApp with the brothers, but Instagram, Facebook, I'm not a brother that's on there. So when those things happen, they don't affect me none. Like I didn't even know it happened. Like I say to brothers, I did lessons on. But see, these people are scrambling. You seen them kind of scrambling. You know, Eve couldn't get praise. All right, niggas couldn't, be in their folly. Beefing, beefing with niggas. Jake, all this old crazy shit. All right. Damn, it might be. I'm trying to find this song. Might be 33. Might be song 33. But yeah, like being dead to this world, like I say, like everything you read in the Bible, like it doesn't make perfect sense. Like you see why the Bible puts so much emphasis on being dead to this world, on being dead, to this society, because those things won't affect us. It won't move us. Esau has so much leverage on these people because our people are so attached to this society and this greed and this system. They so attached to it that Esau, he's gonna be able to manipulate them, all right, to for his purpose, man. You see? And why is that, man? Because our people are attached here, and that's why you gonna have a lot of Jakes trying to do what? Save their lives in this system, man. They're gonna comply to get back to the things that they love, man. But see, the Lord put the spirit on us to pretty much hate this place, man. All right. It's like it was Psalm 37 and 25. I said 24. Yeah, this Psalm 37 and 25. It says, I have been young, all right, and now am old. You see? Yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. You see that? And see, these the scriptures that got to be in us in these times, man. The Lord said he never, King David, but he said he never seen, he said he been young and now he old. So pretty much through his whole life, he never seen the righteous forsaken or his seed begging bread. You see that? And these the accounts, all right? These the scriptures that got to be in us, man. The Lord say the scriptures say the righteous have never been forsaken with seed begging bread, man. And we gotta think of that, man, because it's gonna come some time, man. You brothers and sisters with kids, man. Hey, they might cry out a little bit, you see, but that's the time when you gotta trust, man. Just completely trust. You see, it's gonna take some extreme faith, man, some crazy faith in these times, man. And it's gonna be some inconvenience. And it's gonna be a thing of patience, a thing of waiting, because your mind, your flesh gonna want to tap out immediately, man. But the thing is, it's all about a mindset, man. Wait. All right? Wait, like the scriptures say. There's another one in Psalms. Psalms 46. Read one and I'm gonna jump down. All right, this Psalms 46 and 1. It says, the Most High is our refuge and our strength. All right. And it says a very present help in trouble. And see, that's the main thing. He's a very present help in trouble. All right. He's a very present help in trouble, man. He's going to be active. The more chaotic it's going to be, the more active Yahweh Shem Shai going to be within our situation, man. The more the chaos, the more the intervention. You look at it like when the 3 Hebrew boys got through in the furnace, and then fired furnace, Yahweh Shai was in there with them. You see? They needed some extreme intervention, man. They ain't on the lines then. They needed extreme intervention. You see? So in these situations that we coming into, man, the Most High is going to show, he's going to display his power in our chaos, man, he's going to be more active. All right, the more chaotic it's going to be, man. And see, he does things now. And that's why we got to be thankful the little things that he does in our day to day. Just us waking up in this truth, man, that's favor. Waking up, still believing, still calling on the names, still having the spirit to be obedient, favor within itself. You see? But we got to have the mind frame to pretty much be understanding how the Lord is dealing now. Like he's doing little miracles for us now. There's things that happen in our day to day, all right, that we got to count those as miracles to Yahweh Shema Shah. And see, we doing this now, so it'll be, a pretty much just a reflex to depend on Yahweh Shema Shah in the midst of chaos, man. So we depend on him now, and we count, the things that he's doing now, these miracles he's doing now. All right, we'll credit to him now. So in the time of chaos, man, it already be in us to react a certain way, man. He's conditioned us to react in faith. We're being conditioned to react in faith, man. So let me get that in Romans. We got to have that miracle mindset. That has to be the thought process, especially in these times of decisions, man. Get that wrong. All right, let's get that in the book of Romans chapter. All right, this is Romans 15:4. It says, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope," man. And we see the accounts of our forefathers, man. Those things give us hope, man. All right, we read about the miracles, and the scriptures say, we believe. All right, Isaiah. Let's get that in Isaiah 34:10. So these things written aforetime were for us now, man, to have hope. All right, he did it then, he can do it again. You see, and the Lord requires a certain behavior, a certain mindset, a certain standard that he requires from us, and that activates, the miracles, man. Faith and obedience activate the miracles, man. We go to Isaiah 34. I believe brother put one up there too. I won't forget. Yep, this is brother Yashima tribe of Judah. It says, "Look at the generation of old and see did ever any, all right, trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, or whom did he ever despise that called upon his name?" You see, fully believing it in these times, man, because things are speeding up, man. Because see, Esau is losing the information war. That's why this man is collapsing. See, when we see Facebook and all these things collapsing and the censorship, because this man is losing this information war. All right, this man is losing. The word is hammering this place to pieces, man. So what we're seeing this man doing is a desperate attempt, to try to get some more leverage, man. All right, well, this word is tapping him out, man, and that's why pretty soon he's just gonna go straight corner, man. But in those times, all right, Yahweh Shema Shah, he's gonna intervene, man. But let's say Isaiah 34:16. It says, "Seek you out the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath spoken, it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them." Yeah, so none of these shall fail. When we read about we gonna eat and we gonna be good, it's not gonna fail. Like, that's not gonna fail. You see? That's gonna happen. Like, it ain't gonna not happen. You see? So just want to put that out there, man. Just meditating on that. I listened to the Elder Yashawama video, dealing how we ate manna in the wilderness, man. When you go into pretty much that whole generation, the Israelites were killed off for their lack of belief and faith. But Caleb and Joshua was preserved, man. And it said how Caleb had a different spirit on him. Like he said, the Most High was like, my servant Caleb got a different spirit on him. Caleb had a spirit of what? Miracles. He remember what Most High did to Egypt. So he was going into the land of Canaan, and he was seeing them tall ass Hamites, and he was like, look, this is gonna be light work. This is just gonna be another Egypt. you know, he knew that they could take him. All right, and that's the confidence that we come in these times, man. Our confidence is in how about Shemal Shah. The scripture say we boast in the Lord all the day long, man. So we know we can. He saw light work. All right, we how about Shemal Shah backing us, man. Okay, what he got? What he up to? He through. So Lord will you brothers and you few sisters edified. Till next time I say Shalom, Kwam Yasha Allah, Abba Hey, DTA soon.